Mayhew into the box. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The first pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
7 o'clock.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to center field. Robles waits on it. 1 out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. Strasburg is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. One and one, here it is. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
From the belt, the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Popped him up. Zimmerman moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he's safe. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Bouncer up the middle. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. The pitch.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready now, Gio Urshela. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there. 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that
into the box, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Suzuki, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The 2-2 one more time. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at bat. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. 1-0 the count. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike one.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. He's set, and the pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
The 1-0.
Ball that's outside. Ball that's out.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
.30 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So here now's the pitcher, Adam Ottavino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Turner gloves it, zips it to Castro for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Popped him up. Cabrera has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. 1 away now in the Washington third. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto, and the runner back easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Torres hit the bag. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Aaron Hicks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Let's go. 1-1.
Hits this one hard the other way, and he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Three and one now to Brett Gardner.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. The throw will go to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Now in the box, Luke Voigt. First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy.
Now meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One and one.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line.
Now batting. Shortstop. Gleyber Torres.
Into the box now, Torres. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. From the belt, kicks and deals. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
1 and 2.
Second and third here, one man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
3 and 2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Adam Ottavino, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing, and he pops him up, and this will land foul. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
And he misses there. 1-2. Second and third, 2 away. One and 2. Here it is. Hard on the ground toward short. Turner has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the Brett Gardner takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning.
Number 11.
Luis Cessa, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 85.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Zimmerman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Asdrubal Cabrera. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Line toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Nats leave a pair. They still trail. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat. Here it comes. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is Eaton. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager, And that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Eric Fetty, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 23.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And it's fouled away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Luke Voigt waits on deck. Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro's got it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Next for the Yankees. The first base.
Digging in once again, Luke Voigt. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In now, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
1 ball and 2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Tried to get him to bite. What he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. 2 low, 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he misses. 2-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A payoff pitch one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick. Trey Turner waits on deck. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The right fielder, number 2.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The left fielder, number 22.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Well, we all know that errors happen, but not all errors are equal. That one was especially costly. As 2 runners cross the plate, those are game changers, no doubt about it.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-1 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Third baseman, number 15. Approval. Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said
for Washington, number 50, Austin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now the 2-0. Liner in there for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Luis Cessa is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Two away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Starlin Castro will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove, but he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. From the stretch, Victor Robles is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Harrison in front, 3 balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Kyle McGowan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 61.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hard hit towards center. Robles is right there, 1 down. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 of the runs scored so far. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Luke Voigt is on deck. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Luke Voigt will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And the pitch. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open it up to 8-3.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robles waits on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yanks able to add on 1. Last half of the 7th here. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bull.
Ouch, that one hit him. In now is Adam Eaton, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Again, another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Juan Soto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Jonathan Holder is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Asdrubal Cabrera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fouled off. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And it's fouled away. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Line to the right side. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So here's Starlin Castro. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 0-1 the count. 2 down, runners at first and second. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Only Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Mike Tauchman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for New York, number 39, Mike Tauchman.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, one thing's for certain. That makes the manager look like a genius right there. He calls on him to pinch hit, hoping for any kind of spark, and he gives him a little bit more than that, blasting a double that almost leaves the ballpark. Big innings often start with beginnings like this.
DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jordan Montgomery is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 47.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Kurt Suzuki. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball. I got 2-1 the count.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Tanner Rainey enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. With this one almost The 2-0 home is taken, ball 3.
No strike.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder,
Aaron Hicks will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. 3 energized his ball club. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A ball and a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. And he struck him out. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Zips it to Castro for 1. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
for the Nationals,
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Turner.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 1-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Hit in the air out to left. Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 2.
Into the box, Adam Eaton. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Down the third baseline. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Last strike now for the Nats.
Ball 1.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hard liner to center field, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope. That's inside.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1 the count now. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits.
Voit is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-4 tonight. The New York Yankees took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Luis Cessa takes home the win. Steven Strasburg permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error, they left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors, they left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.